And 28-day notice.
Ako aliye jamaro mindinanu wala aliye tikina mindinanu tata alport mbi mole kaninkan.
At 28 days notice.
Ako 28 days notice nga wala dila.
We, the undersigned staff, transferred under the concession agreement from the Gambia Port Authority
Ako ndol miye kaitol nyin sign ndol mimbe alport ndol miye kaitol nyin sign
to Alport Banjul Limited.
Ako kata alport burale samba alport Banjul Limited.
Hereby formally present our concerns and demands
Ako mbefelenti njam mbenna sula dal anina watajo mbefelenti njam bolo ni kantabulo folonjam
regarding the conditions of our transfer and current employment status.
anin kata jikina ali yemindi na pour kata alport.
We respectfully state that
Ako ngal bunyale
our transfer was affected on the clear understanding and condition that
Ako aba foye ko tibiye aba foye ko aliye transfer conditional mindina atiki nani mantaraji
all transfer staff shall maintain the same terms and conditions of service
ako atol da fon ndole ko all staff atol entol yamari ka fondole ko andolen alientol jikindi ka fole ko all the same terms and conditions albole taraji
under the transfer agreements.
Ako transfer ni ala agreement ala kamoni
We were further assured that
Ako alien jikindi alien yaman yandi
the head of human resources at Alport and deputy chief executive officer
Ako mimbe madaring alport la human resources thing anila executive chief officer
would be occupied by Gambian nationals
Ako wo palaso nying alien jikindi ko Gambian ole do palaso nyi marala
to represent the interests of Gambian staff.
Ako ka Gambian tol mientol sama alport kantola staff sol kantola sulo nina nyanto ka lowo kan
Those roles would carry substantive and protective decision-making authority.
Ako wo palaso nying ntola hajol anina sulo nying ibo kantalale
And not be merely ceremonial.
Ako amange ko fengoti miyalon ko abe kala kulli bengoti de
We hereby demand the full implementation and enforcement.
Ako woto GPM falam ba falere ko aliyella man minnan tata minna alport ntol fentin bi mbani ni kala le aliyemin fonde wo yeke
Since the commencement of salary administration by Alport,
Ako biru alport ye joro nyinta kantol jo salary la biru ya dati sign kantol jo
these conditions have not been consistently implemented or enforced.
Ako biru alien yaman ko alport ye joro nyinta alport biru ye joro nyintati Ako walka siki sakale abuka koyde
As evidenced by
Ako la fenko la nonyin felenti
irregular and prompt payment of salaries,
Ako salary nyimbuka jo awatola
lawful stoppage of salary for sick employees after not following due process,
Ako mol bi nyane miyan ko sasatale alport currently yela salary ni stop
preparation and full implementation of 2026 budget as it was over the years,
Ako niya mo presentation of the budget walang ko ka budget on yin ka dada niya mo budget walang yo yearly financially movement walang ko ila yearly inyanta ko do spend from January to December
promotions of succession plan for Gambian employees,
Ako promotion on ni walang ko ka Gambian on dingol ta ke tanan do ko wala kona kan ka funjang
lifting of embargo on loans and other benefits for Gambian employees,
Ako pour kada ka lonso ni ale mi muta bi afuta da sanyi fula kada sanyi saba ale lonso mi muta ka wulbula
formulation of service rule and policies under the same terms and conditions,
Ako alla service ni no ni ale mi fo albada dala min mento sansanna aben samala the same terms and conditions
full implementation of the SOE salary structure for Alport staff,
Ako al salary structure ni mwen ko SOE mi ko angunguno nyimbe siarinde mbe la fere wol fana we implement
as promised by GPA management through a written document.
biro GPA yento liaman ni ko fengo fe nyulu le mi soto al fana mbe soto lale ko GPA management lo la yo fontoli
Staff on local studies must be allowed to continue their studies without threats of salary deductions.
Ako staff sol mi yalon ko wolle bijang ibida kam tertiary education university anindol alien yaman le ko atela salary mala alte siki second ila karam wala albe bola leta e kara
And completion of overall HR modalities.
Ako niwo be tambita ka HR la akunu kumbal be ka be dada
We further note that the transfer of service was carried out when all processes were yet to be completed.
Upon Natalonko, Alien min Jikindi Mola, Nkata Jelebare Abemam Bande.
And the transfer staff are bearing the brunt of these deficiencies.
And as transfer staff, Alien min somebody will be Munyakanede, Ikatanya de Munakane with that condition from Futalabi.
We hereby request
A
complete transfer process as formulated in the contract agreement.
Ako contract agreement on Mimbije, Kata Abe, Tamotan Alien Minkije, Mbonikala, Wetaraji.
All full disclosure of all matters related to staff within the agreement.
Ako service rule of Mimbije, Mialanko, service rule of Mimbije, Mimentala Court, Melafela, Kaufan and Jengalong.
Clear clarification on all agreements made concerning staff prior to the transfer.
Ako Mialanko, I senia, Mialanko, Wale Nata bin tola staff or La Carola B. Latale open a senia, Mimbo contract.
In light of the foregoing, we demand all HR matters be transferred back to GPA, including salary payments. Or all transfer staff be returned fully to GPA. Pending this, we shall only receive operational instructions from Alport. We hereby give 28 days formal notice.
28 days na wala dila bo lemo ye wala ko na 28 le dila ken na mola ni make angana fudo ci ngata ngota na me ngamuroto.
If our demands are not fully met
Ako na nyanto ni o manke
within this period,
ako ni wato kono ni na o nyanto manke ani ni wato kono la
we shall proceed with a sit-down strike.
ako an afengo fe mi entarje wala ko mbesila le binado ko la bare mbesila le wenten to ko kala ni ni nyanto manke.
Furthermore,
ako ni me ko wala fala
we will not accept any routine commitments or assurances.
ako bi to tesona ali fengo fe mi safe bi ka asntol asoroko al benyine kala
All demands
ako me fengo fe mi nyini kajang
must be fully implemented
ako bi albalo na ko wo ali dimano to na dimano minke albano so ali implement
within the notice period.
ako wato nyin ture sono nyi ngamindila
Pending resolution of these matters,
ako nintara fo futata nyin tembo to nga wato mindiale almo okay
by voluntary forfeit all overtime payments.
ako minim poto woto overtime o nyimbe mingunu kono kan ntol ngam nyini kan ni dol manke overtime bi ado ko nyimbe jiba fole nga overtime for photo et nga wolo ni karal
We shall limit our work strictly to the statutory 48 hours
ako na do ko nyimba meso de anyanto nyim within the 48 hours
and provided under the Labour Act 2023.
ako lebo ak miyalon ko lebo ak min fa ketati into la service rule di ay mi fo wala ko ntol ni 48 hours do ko ni na soto ni mo man timmandi men na jorongol be lan lente do ko kala
We remain committed to our duties. However, we firmly insist
ako nimbota jambi na do ko mbo kala la nyamale de Allah ta do ko la mbakela nyamale foni ni wato sita
that all terms and conditions of our transfer must be
alien
respected
dikini mena alien la manine wala the same terms and conditions are affected ye mama ni yodi dale
and enforced without further delay.
ako ala me soran bo dundi la lenta sila lanta sikisa kala la fa
We trust that this matter will receive urgent attention to avoid disruption of operations.
ako mbelari ne ni ni letarota alba wata jo baylale aliya ku